Hello. Now, I do understand that because my pings are super slow, probably no one is here yet. Uh, but if you are, hello, welcome. Good job on getting a notification. Uh, as vote on my Discord server selected, we are going to be playing a wee little bit of Minecraft with immersive railroading, which is a very fun mod, and it's also part of a mod pack that I tried to make a while ago. It didn't really go anywhere, but I still like the mods in it, so I'm just going to keep playing it. It is pretty old. It's 1.12.2, but you know, you gotta deal with that sometimes. That's just how it works. So let me open up that. Let's pop it to game capture. Let's fix the capture itself because it's capturing the wrong thing. There we go. Alright, still at 0 dropped frames. We're doing good, we're doing good. CPU is good, GPU is good. Okay, I think we are ready. I'm still waiting on that ping, but you know, can't start, well, you can't start too early. It'll be fine at this point. Also, if my mic ever drops out and I just keep doing things and don't do anything about it, it's because my headset cable is currently destroying itself because it's USB-C and it's gotten a kink in it and all the things aren't connecting. Oh, right. Okay, need to let it load. That might take a second. Is there stuttering? I feel like there's stuttering. Yeah, there's a little bit of stuttering. I'm gonna turn down settings. We can do 8. 8's good enough. 8's good enough for us. Ooh, there's a hole in this. So I got the idea just to like do this kind of thing because not too big but like reasonably sized YouTuber CSX42 is making a series where he's building a like full like railway in this, but I did take note to one thing. He's putting, and a lot of people aren't probably going to get this, but he's putting, you see it, you see how it says standard next to gauge? He's putting standard gauge stuff on narrow gauge track, which if I just give us a little sample right here, it doesn't look right. It's too small. It should be this size. That's way too small. Unacceptable. So I've taken it upon myself to fix CSX's wrongs. And I do not mean the CSX railway, but they have made many wrongs. Most railways have. Yes, I know block. Oh no. I read blockchain, and my first thought was making a blockchain pun. But yes, blockchain. Yeah. I even found this sick track, and it has a thing where it actually like has nice looking ballast, and you know that's the gravel stuff instead of just the regular like flat stuff, and it looks so nice. I'm loving this. I also have minimap on. So right now, I went around, I looked for some villages, and I found out that there are like no villages around here, with the exception of this one, which is really impractical. So I'm gonna have to do some village searching later. But as of right now, just for like now, I think I'm gonna build this line out and maybe assemble a bit of a yard over here just to like get everything, just to have a place to organize stuff. Probably have to patch over that crater right there, just discard the crater part. Yeah. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. Which way am I facing? Alright, this way. But before that, I think we should finish this station. As the first one, I'm gonna try and figure out what style I want to do for this. Fuck you, tree. Go away. Oh wait, don't I have? Yes, I do. Forgot about that. Have vein miner on. Oh wait, yeah, it's not. That's much better for building. Now, so far, I've really just laid out the track and the edge of the platform. Now, I think I want to make the platform go out a few more blocks, but I don't want it to all be stone slabs. So if I just look up slab, I want to know what slabs would look good. I could do concrete, but I don't really like the look of that for just the platform itself. I need something a bit smoother. Not dried clay. Dried clay is way too yellow. Should I do wood? I feel like wood might be a bad idea. Mud bricks? No, I do not like that texture at all. I need different... See, another thing I could do is I could, like, extend this out by, like, 1 maybe, just for the very, like, final edge of the platform, and then have it drop down to full blocks, or I can get a, where I can do, like, you know, something like this, like, small andesite bricks. Oh, I think that'll look good. Yeah, that'll look good. Let me just do some terraforming over here real quick. Also, I added, if you didn't notice, I added some tags because I realized you can add custom tags, and I was like, ooh, I can actually, like, talk about cool things. So I put in there. So I put into tags, well, English was just default. It's always good to have pronouns in your tags. Mine aren't anything, or mine are the just like, what I call it, biological standard, I'd say, to avoid triggering it. Like, not triggering, but like to avoid causing any issues. But like, yeah, it's just still good to write it there because, you know, somebody's going to ask, and I don't have to continuously go through the process of answering that question. And then, you know, I'm a straight white guy, but I support people who are not. Such as Sadly Suspicious. Go watch them. They're not live right now, but when they are, I will tell you because you should go watch them. Their stuff is, like, amazing. I haven't been able to raid them yet. Mostly because I didn't know I could raid for a while. And also, anytime they stream, I just decide not to stream as much as possible because I just want to watch their stream. So yeah, they're worth checking out. I host them whenever I'm offline, along with CAD Live, but that's gonna end when they end hosting, which is a terrible decision on Twitch marketing's part, but, you know, I'm not gonna judge them. Actually, well, no, I will judge them. That's a terrible decision. Why'd they have to be just like, oh yeah, sorry, we can't do hosting anymore. That's illegal. No more hosting. Yeah. Keep running into blocks. I'm starting to think this is looking pretty good. Like, I think we can extend this out maybe like 4, maybe even 6 blocks. I want it to be nice and long, because there needs to be a good amount of room just for like people to stand. Wait, do I have builders ones? I think I do. Yes, I do. I do have builders ones. Better builders ones is a mod you have to be careful with. You can easily mess up an entire build with it if you misclick. Especially in creative. Because then, you know, alright, and then I'll just probably do 2 more, I'd say. Dang it, grass gets in the way. That's stupid. That's unbelievably stupid. I went to an improv show earlier tonight. It was very good, extremely funny, as most improv is. And I think it's something more people need to watch because improv is like, I'd say, the best form of comedy. I know that's a bit of a hot take, but like, if you ever want to see really good improv, go to like an improv show, or if you're not near anywhere with improv shows, uh, hopefully you have HBO Max because you can watch Whose Line Is It Anyway, which is possibly one of the greatest improv shows ever made. It's absolutely hilarious, and it's definitely worth a watch. Now, how should I do pillars? I know we have biomes of plenty, and I want to use some of the biomes of plenty wood. I feel like fir. I feel like fir would fit in nicely, because, you know, it's still a bit wood-like, but has a little bit, it's like a little bit gray. And I don't want anything super close to the track, so maybe like some posts every like 5-block gap in between them. I think this could work. I'm just gonna try out this section. I'm not sure about this. Wait, let me see if I bring this up to like 1 spot or 1 block lower than that. Is that any good? Yeah, I'm just gonna disregard the, you know, quicksand that's just underneath this train station. The FR8 can't tell me I'm doing anything wrong if I'm just playing Minecraft. Oh, I have to think about, because I was going to do an overarching, but I need to think about how tall the trains are. So let's break out the good ol' biggest train I think is in the game, which is the GS4. This thing's a chonker. It's also a beautiful chonker, if it's painted right. Look at that. Absolute beast. It's also like really slow to accelerate because it weighs like 1,000,000 tons. God, you gotta love Mars lights. Mars lights are so fun. I've only seen videos of them working, but the videos are really cool. Trains are fun. This is a 484 locomotive. there's a chicken underneath it that I'm surprised isn't being killed by the weight of it yet. But, you know, I don't care. So yeah, this is going to need to be significantly taller. Like, maybe another block just here. I think I can make this work. I think this could work. I never... Is that where the... Sorry, wait, what? Is that actually where the... Oh, I forgot! The GS4 had a whistle and a horn. So you can see here, well, I'm not... Well, there's... Horn. I don't know why there were both, but, you know... We'll see, I guess. Gonna need to finish the other side too, and it's gonna be a decent amount of digging. Oh, fun! Did audio stop working on Minecraft? And this isn't just for stream. This is for me too. This is just the greatest. You know, I love it when Minecraft cuts all audio. It happens from time to time. Or am I just like breaking? No, wait, I'm still getting microphone. Nope, yep, Minecraft Bromkin. Oh, I have to open up CurseForge again. This is getting very annoying. This isn't really a problem I know how to fix. This is just a weird... This is the thing with Minecraft that's been happening. I don't know why. Maybe I need to, like, No, wait, I just updated my drivers. I don't know why this would be having problems. Well, either way, here we are. Minecraft's loading again. Oh yeah, this is gonna take a minute. So, how's your day going? Just need to let some mods do their thing. My day was good. I had school. I was really lucky. So, my English teacher was out, meaning I didn't have to recite a poem in class today that I have not memorized. And then, at the improv show, I saw her. She said that she couldn't come to school today because her kid was sick, and then I find out that she brings her kid, who is sick, to the improv show. It was just, I don't... Yeah, so that was a bit of stuff. Okay, has it pinged? It better have pinged. Okay, it finally did. Oh wow. Been live for 20 minutes, didn't even notice that. Ooh, wait. Yeah, sorry, we have to wait a second for the for everything to lag for an hour, and then it will be back to playable. So I'm just gonna pretend that everything is fine and hope that you don't care. This house is slightly in the way. Okay, but also, this house is slightly inaccessible from any direction. This is straight up as a stair to literal dirt. It's just straight down. Oh, there's also this like stuff down here. That's cool. Well, either way, heading back up, I'm just gonna demolish this house because there's no point in keeping it. House Ogano. I'll probably replace this with a like a station. Also, I got a really good idea just now. Use tracks to clear the space. Like, look at this. It even fills in some of the gaps for you. Excuse me. Ah, dang it. So I just can't get over how absolutely gigantic this thing is. Like, okay, if I put a narrow gauge train, like a big narrow gauge train, on standard gauge track, which makes it look absolutely huge, this thing still is the same size. It's ridiculous. There's a model of this train, specifically number, I think it's 4454, in a cabinet at my grandma's house that I've been eyeing, but my dad's like, no, I don't want clutter in the garage. And I'm like, but Dad, it's cool. And he's like, no, it takes up space. And I'm like, okay, you know what? No, not really any point in arguing this. Multiple times my grandmother has suggested that I just smuggle it home. It and many other things. Like, there's like so much stuff in my grandma's garage that I would love to take home. My dad's just like, not today. Oh yeah, I forgot about this house. This house is just gonna kind of like intrude. Yeah, this house is going bye-bye. Okay, this roof is too irregular to be mass deleted. So I just have to punch this out myself. I'm going to enact violence on this house. I don't like how there's some blocks that you can't bulk insta-mine. You know? Like cobble. Why can't I bulk insta-mine cobble? That, I should be able to do that. Yeah, that's pretty even. That's 7 tall there. And then this goes up to be 5 tall. Alright, this station is looking mighty fine so far. Or, the frame of it's looking mighty fine so far. And let me just get one more post in. Oh, that one's too tall. That one's the wrong way. Building is hard. I'll try. Fir wood is a bit light. Is that like a darker fir wood? Like same kind of mute, you know, the same muted color, but just a bit darker. Let me search slab. Maybe concrete. Concrete actually might match that pretty well. No, that matches it worse than that. Hempacrate, maybe? I think I'm going to do the concrete. I think the concrete's going to work the best. Can I make this one lower? I just realized searching up concrete is not going to do any help. There we go, I want concrete. Why is there so many everythings? There we go. Hiding in the middle of nowhere is actual concrete. That's looking a lot smoother. I feel like that might be a bit better. Or maybe like that. No, that just doesn't look right. think I'll stick with that. Let me see how glass looks with it. So I'm gonna use some, wait. I want to use some type of glass that is nice. This glass does connect textures. I feel like still only make this curve a bit. Maybe not like that though. Why can't someone implement glass stairs? Glass stairs and glass slabs would be so nice for building. You know, skylights would be way better. Wait, let me just make sure. Glass. A million different glass things, but none of them are stairs. Where's Tinker's construct stuff? Oh, there it is. Maybe Tinker's dark gray. Oh, that does do connected textures. I like that. I think I'm gonna use this glass once I get around to it. So this, let me fix that. One of those there. I think that looks pretty good. I'm gonna do that for the rest of these. That didn't break. One thing I do know is I'm gonna need to leave gaps in the roof up here, or I'm gonna actually I can put little vents in it. And no, not vent among us. Vent as in like I don't want to die of smoke inhalation vents. Suspense. I know, vents are sus, but we need to stop making that joke. That joke is old and cringe and possibly even sus itself. And slabs. And stair time. Sus is sus confirmed. On and more stair time. I'm gonna try something on this end real quick. Might change up the way these things go because I really don't like having the center 5 be, whoops, wrong block, be like that. If I have that go up, good night. Sorry, my mom just stuck her head in my room without warning to tell me good night. Nothing against her, it's just, yeah. No, that's not any smoother. Missed one of the stairs. Where? Where did I miss a stair? If it's uneven, that's because I'm trying to rework this. So if it, that, then there, then there, then there, there. Oh, that's what you meant by I missed one of the stairs. Okay, yeah. Alright then. I wish I could just shave off that piece. No, wait, then that would look weird in a different way. I'm thinking of be able to perfect that though, so I'm just gonna leave it for now. Then how would the glass curve work? That's, the top piece is going to be really wide. So I think looking down should be slightly less wide. And this one can go down to 2. I think that actually looks pretty nice. I'm going to stick with that. So just kind of going to get rid of literally everything here. And rebuild everything. Yeah, I really like that. That's looking really nice. Let me quickly hey, you know, if you think I should play a little bit of music, I'm totally up for that. Just let me know in chat if you think music would be a good idea. Oh wait, I can just use probably the builder's ones on this, right? Yeah, I'll play some music. Let me just get that loaded up and Spotify. You'll have to deal with ads because I'm not a premium user, but still, good enough is good enough. You get Spotify. I'll treat you to Spotify. Yeah, I was looking for Particulars Wand. 211. It's so much easier with wands. Just punch the hole in the center. And then, wait, where's that fan? It's one of the factory blocks. I don't know which one it is, though. So, I want one of the moving ones. This one transparent? It is. Oh. Does that have a... I think it looks pretty good. Like... Yeah, I'd say it looks pretty good. I'll put those in for now. I don't know if I'm going to keep them. Now I need some lights for this area. Okay, this is really getting a bit annoying. It's all headlight variants. This is making it easier to look through stuff. Wait, then what's the immersive engineering? Because I know immersive engineering has... That's immersive cables. Immersive engineering, they have a light block. Lantern. Oh, the music is loud? I can fix that. How's it now? Is that better? Oh, also, you know what? Minecraft is a little bit loud. Turn myself up a bit and Minecraft down a bit. Okay, good. Minecraft's still making sounds. Just need to check that. Just gonna put these lanterns up here. And they are connected with... You connect these with wire. Where's wire? I think there's a low voltage, right? I want powered lanterns, because these will look cooler. And then I'm just gonna use a creative capacitor. I just need a breaker switch. Do I have the neat mod on? Good, I have the well, it's really the anti-neat NYEET mod because the devs were like, let's be funny, and then they made they made the sound for it just be neat, NYEET. It gets annoying very quickly. Oh yeah, that looks nice. Let's get this stuff ready on the other side too. There we go. I'll put proper infrastructure in later for the lights. I just wanted to get them placed. And I'm going to move the train. How did that cow get on top of the train? You idiot. Move. Get off the tracks. You're going to die if you stay there. I might also put some of these up here. Yeah, I can have them hang, right? Yeah. Let me leave that up there. Let me grab more voltage wire. Okay, we got a bit of a stretch, but I'm going to put these there. This might connect. That will. That will. Oh, I'm so smart. And then just for temporary power until I get something proper set up, I'm just going to slap this on the back. That can connect there. No, I need the connector, not the jumper thing. What's it called? Relay. Need a connector. And then... oh yeah, that looks nice. That's so nice. So that's basically the same thing. So I'm looking for... yep, that's midnight. So super dark? Not anymore. Oh, that looks nice. That looks so nice. And I love the wires. They make it feel more authentic. I'm loving the look of this. Now, we need to get some benches. And I have Mr. Crayfish's furniture mod. So, I'm going to use some nice benches. I feel like the gray couch, is this actually... it uses a concrete texture, so it just looks like a bench. But it's a bit too modern. Wait, where's the... a modern chair? It's not really a stool, and the andesite chair just doesn't quite look right. Oh, it also doesn't extend. Yeah, we can't have that. This, not that doesn't do it either. I think I'm gonna have to stick with these cyan modern couches. And, well, they do look pretty nice, though. Oh, wait, the platform ends. Whoops. And then I think that's really more kitchen thing. That'd be like trash can. I'm not the biggest fan of that design. Oh no, so that's an immersive, like, stuff mod. Trash can. Needs to be something that actually looks trash can like. What is that? Piggy backpack. Ooh, fancy. One thing I will say is that actually looks a bit more like the kind of trash can I'd expect to see. But it only works for electricity, so I don't know. Oh wait, maybe bin. Because in British land they call it a different thing. Bin. That's not the worst trash can I've seen. I'll use that. That'll be a placeholder. I also think I'm gonna put a little like table down. What table should I use? I think andesite will look nice. Yeah, it's pretty good. Oh yeah, there's this ad. British line do have bin, yep. Should I push these back one? I think that'll look better if they're pushed back one. Especially if you disregard the power lines hanging directly above your head. This is much better. No, stop. I don't want to sit in the chair. I want to place the chair. Actually, wait, there's no point in having a bin on the very end. So I'll put... And actually, you know what? Bins are going to be in the front row. This song is good. I like this one. Taking a different man. Did you like a text all day? Stay all night. I want to study local zoning laws all night. To calculate construction costs all night. I have a vision of a man-made object. Ooh, wait, when they add these? I haven't seen the Truckee Central ones. Maybe that was a recent update. Oh, look at that thing. A 286, you don't see those much. That's a lot of trailing wheels. I approve of that whistle. That is a quality whistle. get rid of these cows. There we go, that's better. Now that looks nice. So I need to grab, that's a Truckee Central. I need to grab the Truckee Central. Truckee Central Vanderbilt. Ooh, is this thing oil? Is this an oil burner? You know what? No shoveling. Yep, this is an oil burner. That is cool. Can confirm, very cool. Oil burners are poggers. Is that thing coupled? That thing doesn't look coupled. No, it is. It is definitely coupled. But I accidentally unlock. There's like different Truckee Central in here. I'll take the standard Baldwin. You know, I'll grab the Rockport Pacific one. I'll take the Skyline casing. Skyline casings look nice. Sorry, Truckee Central, you've been demoted. Yes, slightly more conventional, but still absolutely cool looking engine. This is another oil burner, so I'm going to grab a different Vanderbilt. Standard or extended? That's the extended. That's the standard. The standard is big enough. Be right back. The sprinklers are going off and I want to close my door. Door has been closed. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, my headphones just did the thing. This one lined up? This one lines up correctly. Yes. Like, look at how just nice this looks. Is there any other liveries? No livery variants, no livery variants. Anyway, either way, it's perfectly good looking. Like, look at that. Look at the sleek Skyline casing. It's so nice. Why do I feel like I remember there being an even nicer looking one, though? Oh, you know what? Actually, I'm gonna try out this Cotton Belt L1 Northern. L1 Tender. This looks like it's a coal burner. Oh, that's a sleek look. Oh, that is very sleek. Oh, nope, that's Rockport Pacific. Whoops. I meant Cotton Belt L1. Yep, that is a certified coal burner. Well, you can't really see inside too much. Ooh, wait. What is that color scheme? Actually, no, I just prefer the front being gray. What about the... that's it, that's good enough. Nah, not really, it isn't good enough. You find something nice. You know, I'm gonna do something a bit smaller, maybe. Not the T1. Not the PS4, that's still too big. What's the decapod like? Yeah. Stupid bugs. Yeah, actually, no, I think I could get this decapod to work. Let me grab the tender for it. Decapod. Oh, no. Oh. Audio went away again. I'll be right back. Need to fix audio because audio is stupid. Okay, we might just be a minute. Just absolutely murdered oh, no, I did not murder that fly. It somehow lived. It's too far. It's not a fly, it's more of a gnat. Gnats suck. They're like flies, but more pointless. So, ow, what did I just do to my hand? I don't know, that felt wrong. I was going to crack my knuckles and I messed up somehow. Sorry if I'm sniffling. I think I unleashed pollen somehow. That's gotten all up in my nose and it's all wreaking havoc. Alright. Back at it again at Krispy Kreme. Now with functioning audio. There we go. Ooh, that slowed for a second there. See, okay, so you mentioned make a track. I do want to, but I have a bit of a problem. The only other village in this entire map that I've found so far is down here, and it's cliffside. So it's basically impossible to reach that one without having to do some really weird stuff. So I'm gonna have to look around for another village. So for right now, I'm just gonna continue making this station. I'm just currently choosing a train to stage here, because I made this design all by myself. It has fancy lights. It has little vent fans for all the steam and smoke. Bangu, this isn't the 1800s. That's what we did back then. We're reasonable now. We hire other immigrants. We hire all immigrants to do it. But yeah, before I do that, I do want to get a little bit of a small train together. I'm just gonna put some coaches on it, nothing too fancy. Okay, I might have to extend this platform a bit. I'm running into some clearance issues. There's better builder's wand. That's looking pretty nice in my opinion. Plenty of seating already. You know, I haven't done yet. I'm liking that whistle. That whistle is certified whistle moment. As you can tell, I'm definitely not running out of jokes. It's nice that they actually make the knuckles line up. That's always good. Wait, what about this one? That one's 5. Yep, okay. They're all good from there. I'm gonna extend this by 1. I don't know if any of you on my Discord noticed. Well, I know Bangu noticed because he left a comment. But I made a YouTube short and it actually got views. It's actually, I think, about to reach 1,000 views. And it definitely doesn't hurt or sting that the first thing to hit 1,000 views on that channel is a YouTube short. But at least it was like a decent, you know, funny moment, because it was literally just catastrophic failure. There. Oops, that one goes there. There we go. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna... this might be a good idea. It might also work horribly. We'll find out. I'm just gonna pull this out. Give it a bit of a stretch. That's a lot of glass. Time to grab that stuff and break every one of these. And what else do we need? Okay, yeah, just stairs here. There we go, I think that's good. Then I'm also going to grab powered lanterns and some... Where is it? Where is it? Low voltage wire. You when human passion burns within me. If I make this into a video, I'm going to make sure I do enough speaking in CSX42's Discord server that I can post this there and be like, hey, I made a better train station than you, cope. And then he'll be like, oh no, you've bested me. Because I have. Keep messing up with these god darn stairs. With it, I was secretly myself. I robbed my own apartment and I wouldn't give a damn. I blame it on the person that nobody knows I am. Look into my eyeballs, what do I see? Look into my eyes, tell do you see? I look into my eyes, what do I see? A handsome motherfucker looking back at a mask of my own face. I wear that. Do I wear that? Okay, honestly, this train is kind of getting in the way. I feel bad for taking it down, but you know, it needs to be done. Yeah, we'll leave the brake on. Wait. Sorry, I never even noticed this, but like, cool thing. You see, as you push the throttle up and down, it actually moves the linkage. That is cool. I didn't know that that was on this locomotive. I'm starting to like this thing. It also just looks like this classic train shape. This is the definitive train-shaped train. Alright. This is looking great. You know, I need to finish making the posts on this side. Also need to pick this up. There we go. Also there's an item somewhere over here. Maybe. Where's some mob? Oh, it's that chicken. I'm gonna kill that chicken real quick. Oh, I got like soul essence or something from that. Halloween is coming up soon, and we all should be very excited. one thing I've been thinking is I think for Halloween I actually like wanna. I'm not gonna trick or treat. I'm definitely beyond the age for that, but I'm gonna like. I actually kind of want to like. If anyone's having a Halloween party, I'm gonna ask if like I can be invited because I I'm a junior in high school and I've never not once gone to like a high school party, and I feel like I'm missing out. At least from what it seems like they are. Ooh, nice Lifetime Achievement Award. Always love this song. Wait, I need to think. No, okay. I was wondering if my Halloween playlist was copyright safe, and I was like, no, I think it has uh, Jeff Stauber uh, and a Spooky Scary Skeletons, but it has the good remix, which is copyrighted, so I can't play that. Michael Jackson happened. Delta Echo Alpha Delta. Walking on the moon forever. Whoa. You are dead and buried. You are dead. Oh no, that's been revised. Even as he speak was synthesizing. Heart and soul. Katy Perry knows you're dead. Oh no. Be surprised when you get your heart to start tomorrow. See the trust tomorrow. You'll be number one. So apparently the inspiration for this song was that time that they brought like I forget what it was. It was like some famous rapper that had died back in the form of like a hologram. It was like 2014 or something. And that like inspired Neil Ciceraga to make a song about bringing back a dead musician. Honestly, I liked Neil Ciceraga's music before I found this stuff out, but I actually like his music better now that I know all the like weird lore behind how he decided to make it. Because like, he never was just like, oh yeah, I just want to make like a spooky song with this theme. He's like, oh no, I saw like a video documentary on YouTube about like people getting like soaked in honey after they die for 100 years, and it turns into like a miracle cure for everything. And then he made a song about that, and it's called Sweet Bod. That is an actual song he made. It's a pretty good song. It has like an amazing beat to it, but it is extremely creepy. And also multiple times has to reiterate that it's not sexual, it's strictly confectional, which might be the best rhyme I have ever heard in my life. Like, that's just top tier rhyming skills. This is really coming together. I'm liking this. It is longer than render distance. Unless you're in the very center. Wait, if I do a F3 plus... No, it'd be F3. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. About 8 chunks long. And that is exactly my render distance. No wonder. There we go. No. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 Now this is something I didn't know about the song. This section where he talks about, due to his personal convictions, does not like believe in the occult and stuff. It is actually a spoof on a thing that Michael Jackson did for Thriller, where there's a 20-second interrupt before the actual music video, and it just says, due to my personal convictions, I wish to stress that this music video doesn't endorse the occult. I forget exactly. It's the same wording. It's stress that this record in no way endorses a belief in the occult. That was the exact words, except instead of record, it was film. And it was just a little text blurb. So that's a cool Michael Jackson history thing for you. And it's alright. It's alright. It's alright. Dagger hung from the septum of Malachi's off, but wishes that he kept him, and it's alright. Do what you do, what you do. Do, 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 do. It's alright, it's alright. Do what you want with you. Be nonchalant with screws stuck through your eyelids. You, whoever pirates you, modify whatever, modify and sever. Men often get infected, men often get infected. I don't know if that's saying men or then, I'm not sure. I think it's probably saying then. Jason to her eyes because he wants to look mild, and it's alright. It's alright, it's alright. Do 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 do. His nails through his feet. Don stuck for your phone to compete, and it's alright. Do what you do. Doom doo doom 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 doo doom 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 beep 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 doom beep doom 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 doom. Filling in holes with vent fans. My perfect weekend activity. And it technically is the weekend already, so it is a weekend activity. I need a wire and a powered lantern. There we go. Gonna run this along here. Wait, if I do. In an airplane, I was flying just to fly that thing, don't get it. I can be clumsy, and I stumbled at the door into the sky. Now I'm falling through the air. When I regret through my head, all I can do right now is stare down at the ocean. Suddenly, there's a ring in my cell phone. I pick it up. It's the angel of death, and he says, "What's up?" So what is it this time? And he's like, "Well, hello, goodbye. I'll see you again." Sometimes he's such a no, so I sneak around and say, "I love you, but he's coming. I've got some fun." Yes, I'm falling, but it's taking quite a while. Why am I missing a pillar here? There we go. That's better. Trying to briefly realize perpetual motion. Suddenly, the tentacles rise from the open sea into a precision. They lasso me. This song is a mess in all honesty, but it's a really good mess. The truth that I'd rather fall. At least it's predictable. Gotta stop stalling out. I'm falling to do. I'm probably gonna die, but it's something new. I guess it all depends on your point of view. It's true, true. Do 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 do. Yep, there we go. Stop. Why'd you have to kill my cat? Why'd I have to take you back? Time and time I played the empath. I don't know why, 'cause lights on in an empty pub. Toilet with the seat left up. Excursion like a deer in headlights. One day I know that you'll be there. One day focus on the future, maybe one day. Baby, isn't life so fucking inconsistent? One day I know that you'll be there. One day, focus on the future, maybe one day. Baby, isn't life so fucking inconsistent? Whatever you do, that's all I want to do. Stand back time. Couple Tuesdays to before I found what left and do. Said it last time. I'm not afraid of empty rooms. Not afraid of new perfume. And in fact, dear, I'm fucking terrified. One day I know that you'll be there. One day. Damn it, chairs. These chairs are too hard to not sit in. There we go. I would say that is a complete train hall. No, wait, that's not the word. This is a complete platform, and I am absolutely in love with this. This looks absolutely amazing. And I want to just make sure all the lights work, because sometimes with long enough distances, lights won't update at the very end. So if I zoom, dang it. Okay, well, you have to update them. But honestly, I might just keep them on. I just like having the wire there because it looks more authentic. Neat. Also, I don't know if I'm gonna... I don't know if I should wall off the back part. But if I do, it needs to be good texture because it needs to be repeated a lot. So, let's go into here. Sag, slanted, cuts. Let me just see how these look. Not liking that one. Not really that one either. Oh, that's like abstract. Not the biggest fan though. To know what you become. Biggest fan away, get on that cry, I stand on your front. It's plain to see you're scared of me, but that's not how it's supposed to be. When you're the reason I'm in town, every piece that does not have CTM. Maybe not pillar. What's like pillar but not pillar one? I think it's French one, right? Maybe. Because that can't be sideways, so I just have to do that on the top. That doesn't look too bad. And if I go to the bottom, that's those two. Something a bit darker on the bottom. Cobblestone, not coal coat, that's not concrete. Concrete's too colorful. Where is any kind of like darker stones? Nowhere, that's great. Not charcoal though. Not block of coal. Might have to go for just this stuff. And I could do the bottom and maybe... Should I do it embossed or indented? Also, do these have CTM? I'm liking the indented a bit more. Yeah. Indented. don't know why that was breaking everything for a second there. I don't know if, I hope that didn't like give anyone a seizure. That was not intended. If that like glitch messed you up, sorry. Yeah, this mod pack that I've made does not run perfectly, you could say. And when we meet, I'll be complete. Shake your hand and kiss your feet. Confess my love and buy you flowers. Eat your heart and absorb your powers. I'm starting to love this design. This is actually looking, nope, not chair. This is actually looking great. Ooh, more of Heist's music. Love this stuff. Wait, is it the lights breaking everything? Should I turn the lights off? I feel like turning the lights off might be a good idea. And then setting it to day. And oh, there we go. Oh yeah, that looks nice. Ah, what? I didn't know this generalizes wood to certain types. I thought I'd just treat them separately. That's stupid. Ah, dang it. Run one complete. Oh, how am I going to do the end? Okay, I'm actually genuinely not sure how I'm going to do this. Bit confused. Maybe I could do some kind of... I could do... steel scaffolding stairs, part of immersive engineering. Oh dang it, that breaks that. And it's fine. I'm gonna figure that stuff out later. Look around, adventure can be found. Dolphins abound in the sea, they show us which way to go. There is no horizon, I cannot set my eyes on the ocean, the ocean. Feel the storm approaching, like seagulls in slow motion. Me and my roommate go football, dance on the wave in the ocean. Careful man, 'cause you always find in this dangerous wave on the ocean. That's just the way that the ocean is. No fear for all this strange frontier. There's a kind of fear in you, and they know us to pursue. Just let me lose our way. I think I'm gonna try and do seared stairs for this. Ooh, seared small bricks. Let me pick those up because I dropped them. And now I need more of these. I need that and that. I think that, oh whoops. I think that looks pretty good. I'd call that a nice looking arch. The sides, they look I feel like that does make it better though, adding the slab underneath there, but that's it. If you do anything around the outside, it's like a little trim, it just gets too complicated. After I finish building this, I might do some Slime Rancher just to round off the day. Oh yeah, I was gonna take this, extend it by 1 just to get it to meet with the end right there. That's better. Does this end meet or no? No, that does not, but it's good enough. It's great to know. Can you update all these light sources? Yeah, I can do that some other time. Right now, I should work on trimming this. Oh, and also putting those slabs there. And then down here, I might do a little bit of that, just to give it a little bit of depth, because these sides are pretty flat. Though at least they do have a little bit of decorative contouring. Give them some, well, yeah. So, just want to ask anyone still in chat, because I do have a question for chat about what I'm going to do underneath this little trim border edge thing. Nothing on this side for a while. It's mostly covered up until just about here. Alright, and then yeah, I'll figure that out later. Might just fill this in with cobblestone. Nice and easy. Pretty well-rounded texture, you know. No one's gonna be complaining about cobblestone anytime soon. Until they do, inevitably. Alright, drops down enough to toss in a few base blocks. Right, almost done. Oh, whoops, forgot to put the little border over on this side too. Just give me 1 second real quick. Oh. Sorry, just need to crack my knuckles. What's something with a power in and out that does basically nothing? See, it needs to be. I want it to be something other than a powered lantern. Or wait, I could do a. In the site that is, what's it called? Circular. Oh wait, I think you can only put these on pipes. Yeah, you can only put this on pipes. Dang it. In that case, I'll grab some voltage relays and some low voltage wire. And I'll just slap the creative capacitor and the switch up here. Oh, I need a connector. There we go. Gonna put some cars back on this. Just a little bit of throttle. That's not really throttle. There we go. If we stop that there, it should be at least almost fully on this. No, you're not. But this will fit a full... Oh, you're not connected. It's technically on. They technically all fit. This can fit 4 of these cars, which I really like. So I think this is gonna be what I stick with for my like default testing stuff. Okay, I just can't get over how good this thing looks. This is way better than I imagined. Uh-oh. Some lights didn't get the block update. But actually, there is a bit more to do. I was going to... Ooh, not escape, not tab. That's the one. There we go. I'm going to kind of take this space. I'm gonna probably break through this wall. And get rid of these benches on just this side. And make a little, like this is gonna be where you like do tickets and stuff. Also, I just realized I don't have any way to cross the tracks, so I'm going to have to do a sketchy backup. Middle tracks. Let's make that too long. Look at that. Look at that. That looks absolutely amazing. It's an actual crossing, so it's like somewhat safe. You know, I'm also gonna break through these two, break that track, make this one 5 long, gonna go there. So it's gonna be 9. This one needs to be 6. Look at that. Oh yeah, I forgot this side is 21 because it's slightly longer. Yeah, I'm absolutely falling in love with this design. It's just so good. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have it like in an elevated thing that connects to the, there aren't any paths in the village, but it would connect to the paths in the village if there were any. Are they even human? Bing, 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 bing. Doo 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 boo doo bee doo boo doo bee doo boo doo bee doo bing, 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 ba 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 da da ba da 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 ba da 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 ba da da da. Do 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 do. Dang it, wait, what? That should be over 1. Women over 40. Suicidal poets. Fat Midwestern fathers. Kids with diabetes. Pentecostal preachers. Under 20. Interracial couples. Atheist professors. Government employees. Transphobes and racists. Private aviators. Everyone will see it. Every demographic. Cutting edge but classic. Bold and elementary. Words of exhibition symbolizing freedom and, of course, your product. When the logo's finished, then we will unveil it. 7 billion people, instantly enlightened. Everyone's rebranded. All the fighting's over. Say goodbye to conflict. That design's rejected. Only recognition. There's no longer country, only corporate color. Color makes us hungry. Hungry makes us human. Everyone can see it. Everything's connected. us all your money. Redesign your logo. Give us all your money. Redesign your logo. Give us all your money. Redesign. Oh, I forgot how many times it said that in the song. Rip. So wait, can I just not make this longer? Yeah, I can make that longer. That works, right? Yeah, that works. Oh, no, wait, no, that doesn't. That must be weird shaped. That basement. Show me my beautiful basement. Where the concrete floor feels cool to the touch. I turn up the heat. If it's too much, I turn on the light bulb on the wire. Turn on the dehumidifier. I'm serious. If you flip this next switch, look at my eye. Say, check this. My trains, my trains, the small ones, tiny little trains. Come down here just to get away. My trains, magic. Magic trains. Wish these trains could take me away. In the club, the Model Railroad Club. When the fuck say shit about my train? Shit in my brain, cause I'm running late truck on his ass with a styrofoam bat from the president. That shit said fuck you. That's true crew. Anywho, my trains, small ones, tiny little trains. I'm down here just to trains, my magic train. Wish these trains could take me away. Getting smaller will gradually get smaller. Then when I get small enough, my trains will seem much bigger. I'll be the conductor, the tiniest conductor. Whoa! Then what you gonna do? Fucking small, like 1 inch tall. You can see me coming up. I crawl into you late at night. Yeah, don't be so sleep tight. No bad dream, long tender man, your bloodstream. Man, holding the artery shut. That's right, motherfucker. Then what do? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. The trains. My trains, magic trains. Wish these trains could take me away. Doo-doo, doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh wait, that isn't. This block would look really cool if it had CTM. What else? Let's check chisel. Not brownstone. I could do cobble something. Maybe dent. Does dent CTM? It does. That's nice. There we go. That looks good-ish. Yeah, good enough. So you can go down. It's gonna be like a. I need to build the ticket desk now. Wait, what? Oh, I'm thinking of a different version of Biomes of Plenty. Whoops. Okay, I just have to stick with that then. Let me find like a really boring chair. Just like, I know which one it is. I saw it earlier. It looked really boring. Look at this. Look at this boring, boring chair. Look how boring that boring chair is. Look how depressed this person must be. Can't make this hang. Yes, I can, but I need to give it a stair to be on to make it look right. How do I write on this? Do I need a printing press for this? No? Okay. Oh, it's a very fancy sign. Is there a way to center a line? No, good enough if I remove one from there. No, that's not the format symbol. That's not it either. It's like... What symbol is that? What the heck? Oh, wait. That's too hard. Is there any better sign? Maybe I can use these sign plates? Can I make hanging signs? What's a battle sign? That's stupid. Is that literally all that you can do with signs? That's really, really stupid. Who decided that? There we go. That's a ticket desk. There's like, I don't know, stuff behind it. Alright. So I'm going to take a look at this from the outside and see if this little front section looks any good now. Oh wait, I can use like a decorative glass. Like this stuff for over here. That's a bit better, yeah. Yeah, I feel like that's pretty good, probably. Kidney stones in yet. Oh, this over a kiss. You want this? Why you press like this? 33 in the morning. Just put you on this third one. I'm still here. I'm not leaving. You don't care what you need. All this over a kiss. Oh, Minecraft sounds died again. Did it die again? No, they didn't. Train sounds just died. That's always fun. Nope. Okay. Oh, great. My keyboard's having a field day. Can USB just, like, work? Excuse me. Also, I need to repaint all these so they're not Blue Comet. I'm fine with Jersey Central, I just can't have Blue Comet. Because that's its own thing. Has a whole, like, dedicated locomotive, even. Sorry about the sniffles. Smells like my heart, shines in RGB and it's full of blood. Don't know what is wrong with me. Scared, pissed off and lonely. Yet again, apologies about the sniffles. I'll move my mic away from my nose. Yeah, stupid headset. No, I should probably go out and... Holy cow, this thing looks great from the top view. Spent the last 10 years of my life making you prepared. Political enough, but not contrary. Sexual enough, but not enough to scare me. Give me a reason not to be on my knees. It has ruined me. I'm gonna go this way looking for another village to go to. Package. You can have me at my worst. You don't deserve mental baggage. No, 6'4", but 1 foot more, and I must be told. Oh, this is a nice flat area. That's about Y67, that's Y68. barely any vertical change other than getting over terrain. This is where we're going to be hitting next. Not quite yet, but that is our next location. Let me quickly mark that down. So I'm going to knock one car off it so I can actually get the engine and all the terrain underneath the shelter, just to show it off, even though the train would probably, in most cases, stay outside of the sheltered section, leaving it open for passengers, or passenger cars. So from this point, I'm just going to use the video that I record here for the CSX video. I think I'm going to make this into a video just showing this off, and then maybe a second video showing like the building of it. Option controls. Oh, micro sounds went away. I don't care really. Where's the button for cinematic camera? That should be so we have that there. Pans over nice and smooth to this. Then you go for a fly through. This is looking sick. This is going to be a great rudimentary. There we go. Gonna make a little. Ooh, I can make another YouTube short. Maybe that'll get some traction. Holy shit, it's 2:02. When did it become 2:02? I was not informed of this. Well, now that I'm done with this, I think I'm going to... I don't quite feel ready to end stream, even though it is 2:03 a.m. So I think I'm going to play a little Slime Rancher. I already have a world going, barely have any progress in it, so I think I'm going to go do that. Just be chill for the rest of the night. Isn't always right. doot 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 doot. Alright, I'm gonna get stuff set up and then I will get you all situated. I'm gonna leave my music on. I'm gonna turn off the Slime Rancher music because it's like nice, but it's a little bit too calm for my taste. Split this recording in two as we begin to continue Slime Rancher. Or, well, I'd never started Slime Rancher with like stream, but you know, it's not exactly a not exactly far. I have first thing I set up was some chickens. Oh good, that rooster isn't old yet, that'd be bad. I've got some carrots growing. I gave the cotton slimes some increased height so they don't jump out everywhere. 9, I think that's how many food I put in here, so that should be plenty. Ooh, no, not selling today. No, I'm ready to sleep. Ooh, down to 13. Ooh, slime plort prices are going haywire right now. Ooh, elder hen, probably should take that. Actually, no, I only really need one hen in here. Then carrots, I'm gonna give these to the, what's it called? Gonna get these over to the bunny ones, the bunny slimes, whatever they're called. All those go to them because these must be contained. Yes, I know you're hungry. Damn. Excuse me. I literally cannot hold any more plorts. This is becoming a problem. Guess I have to sell, but the prices are really bad right now. What is this? Oh, this is a tutorial. This price doesn't really get any better at any point. I can't keep just sleeping for a couple hours and then hoping that fixes everything. I need to actually, like, hope that things work. Yeah, I think I can actually. 2 hens for them. New hens. New pink slimes. Alright, have the prices recovered? They have not yet recovered. Probably going to recover tomorrow. There we go. Basically just skipped a day. And up to 17. That's better than yesterday. There we go. Don't want you guys getting out. Hey, where are you off to? No, back in the pen. No. These things keep escaping. Is it are they it's because they're hungry? If they're hungry, they can just like, you know, wait for me to get them food. You know what? You're all going in the back tank. You all deserve it. You all deserve the back tank. You can sit in the back tank until you've contemplated your decisions. Do not have enough money for that stuff. Keep them happy too, so they get food sometimes. Not always. I'm gonna see if I can find any new slime variants right now. Also collect the like free range vegetables anytime possible because they're free, cheap, and easy. What is this thing? That's interesting. Was it over here, or was it back this way maybe? Oh, that was a lot of carrots. Getting a lot of carrots here today. Yep, Q-berry, Q-berry. I need Q-berries. I want to grow Q-berries. I love Q-berries. They're so cool. Is that a rooster? I need a rooster. I need another rooster. Getting a shower. I wonder what made my... So my last stream had like a lot of... brought a lot of new viewers. I don't know why it did. Not just that it did. It's kind of confusing me. Oh no, something got out. God dang it. These slimes are so needy. Alright, we have a second rooster. If that one is trying to escape, it shall not. Yeah, I'm gonna make another farm. In this, I'm going to grow Q-berries, because I like them. I think they are a cool shape. You know, them being cubic berries and all. Look how happy they are. So cute. That's expensive, though. Don't think we're gonna do that. I think I'm just gonna... I'm already farming those, and these and pogo fruits are pretty common, so I'm just gonna give the last pogo fruit to them. Nope, forgot. From range, if it bounces, will not go in. Ooh, is that a plort I see? I'm on the lookout for plorts. Oh, look how cute the stack is. Alright, this time I think I'm actually going to try and find a new slime. Even if it's not like a brand new one, just something that's not one of these two. Wait, I need to collect carrots too. I'll do that. I'll collect carrots as a side quest. Nope, that just leads right back there, and the other ways usually do too. Oh, is that just like a random refinery? That's cool. Alright, where are the new slimes at? This is like this is a new place. There should be new slimes here. That's how it works, right? I'll steal this chickadee at least. Wait, let me see the map. There it is. That will add this to my map. There we go. Respect you, I know comfort, I will save you, you're saving baby, dear baby. Yes, it's Tabby Slimes. Ooh. Collection. Get in the tank, slimes. Phosphor slime. Yoink. I'll defeat them. Comics, baby. Upgrade the Vax power core. Don't know what that is. Phosphor slime. Yoink. You know, if I'm out out here. Might as well stay out here and find where the little addy thing is. Where is that? On top of there. I don't think it would be. That place seems too special for just like the little thing that adds a location to your map. I feel like it's gonna be down other corner. There it is. Get yoinked. No, wait, no, that's not what I meant. No, no, come back here, come back here. I need you. I do not need you. You're an extra. Favorite food, diet, that's not its favorite. What's its favorite then? What is that thing? Phosphor slime, that's why I want those things. Now, which gets me more as of right now? Oh, Tabby gets way more. Okay. Tabby gets more than phosphor? Wow. So I'm gonna do some phosphor tabbies in a separate cage that I'm gonna do like max upgrades on. Internet or oh, that's a cool effect. It gets dark when you're inside. I need money. I'm also going to yoink all these guys. I think I'm going to do like 5 Largos in there if I get enough money from this. 24, that's enough to do the AirNet, right? Okay. Aren't they just so cute? I can't get over this, they're so adorable. Like, look at them. Look, these creatures cannot commit crimes. It's impossible for them. Oh, you know what? You know what I should do? That'd be really funny. I should make a video where it's like Slime Rancher, but I accidentally started a drug farm, and I just, you know. Hopefully RTA Game isn't already doing that, because then I'd just be copying him, and I don't want to copy him, because he makes good stuff. It's nice having these around, but really nothing eats them, especially because I'm going to convert everything. I'm going to try and do as many mixes to get away from poultry as possible, because this stuff is just terrible for resources wise. Taking the hens and the roosters, I'm going to feed them to these, and then I'm going to wait for the chickadoos and stuff to grow up, then have these guys eat those. Angry at me. Oh, sorry. Sorry, sir. Did not mean to get into your way. Gonna speed up. Wait, which one makes more? Yield maximal. Twice as fast, maximum harvest. What's the cotton price right now? 15 bucks, not too bad. Another batch of carrots, and should be able to make that. Oh, can't get over how cute these things are. Ooh, exclamation mark. Idiot. I thought I was gonna say mysterious. Home portal. What's up? What do you mean a home portal? What home portal? What home portal? Where? Oh, the days move fast. Now, I know I said I was gonna try and stream a bit longer, but it is, it's reaching 2:30, so, or, well, it's not reaching 2:30, it's reaching 2:40, so I think, as I stretch, I should probably start sleeping soon. So, I am going to do a little sign off. It's great streaming. Hope you had fun. And I will be seeing you all some other time. Good night.